All right. Shalom, shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praise and glory to Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Kakadash. Double honors to the apostle and great millstone, our teachers, and salutations to the Akim, that teaching the truth of the four corner of earth and showing society, man. And it's a quick lesson. It's basically it's going into capitalism, capitalism, man. And capitalism will be on a high, all-time high, man. With the government shutdown and systematically, people's gonna start losing their food stamps, and everything, and people gonna start being homeless, man. And it's gonna force people to uh, go out and get jobs, which is no jobs. It's hard to even live out here. People are living paycheck to paycheck. So, with that saying, um, it's gonna cause a trickle on down to the famine of the word, man. Because hyperinflation is on its way. Pretty soon, a lot of these people are not gonna be able to afford none of these things anyway, man. But with this government shutdown, man, hey, this government shutdown to real could bring in that famine, then martial law, martial law, then the famine, and however order it go, and then ultimately our salvation, man. And man, these people is gonna really, it's gonna go back to how it was, man. Capitalism, man, and we gonna prove that um, through the spirit, man. And let's get that, man. Let's start with this Lamentations. I just got a couple scriptures, man, because I was pondering on it, and it's a topic that we need to touch, man, because it was a famine with Elijah, but the Lord fed Elijah. These people is not gonna be fed, man, and just like uh, the scientific say, after so long, 3, 4 days, maybe a week, hey, yo, as you in eight, your mind get hallucinating. So guess what? Everything that you see or you look at, it's gonna look like food, man. Even your arm, even your kids, man. So guess what? These people is gonna be subject to eating themselves or eating uh their kids, man. Just like Proverbs say, man. To a hungry soul, everything is sweet. A bitter soul or something like that, meat is sweet. So guess what? These people is uh, gonna sit down, and everything that they thought they wouldn't eat is gonna be sweet to them, man. And let's prove that, man. This Lamentations 4, and let's start at 10. So like, let's start at 9. They that be slain with the sword are better than that are slain with hunger, man. Because it's easy to die with a gun, a bullet to your head, man, or be stabbed to death. That's easy, man. Your heart stop. But when you starvation, the scriptures say that they should seek death and should not find it. So these people is gonna be out here losing their mind. The Walking Dead. That's why they make these movies, man. Uh, what's that movie? Resident Evil, man. These type of movies, it's come straight out of the scriptures, man. It's a for they pine away stricken through the want of his fruits of the field, man. Because your body eat itself, man. After you ain't ate and so long on a natural day, your body eats your muscles, and then it start eating your tissue, I believe, something to the effect, and then you start hallucinating, man. So everything around you uh look good, man. These people is on a not a good diet, eating all this GMO food, Salakia, not GMS, but GMO food, man. They wish they had the GMS food, but they eat this GMO food, man. McDonald's, they don't even have a proper diet. So in that day, they're gonna be subject to eating themselves and their kids, man. Verse 10, it say, the hands of the pitiful women, they have slaughtered their own children. They were their meat in the destruction of the daughter of my people, man. And that's what it's gonna be. And it's gonna go back on a high scale of cannibalism, man. And these people is gonna start eating their children. One day you're gonna wake up and your wife probably hallucinating and she chewing your arm. You gotta picture that, man. You wake up, somebody biting your arm or biting your your thigh. You know what type of mindset set you supposed to be in? Picture that, man. That is crazy. But that's how these people is gonna be. And ultimately, it's their judgment, man, because they went off and and served these other gods, man, and the Lord gave them over to delusion, to their lust. Um, I'm looking for the scripture. Bear with me, man. Oh, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Here you go. It's Isaiah, because when you read the scripture, it go into the restoration of Israel. This whole chapter, well, starting at the 8th verse on down. But this this is how these women are gonna be, and these men, man. This is Isaiah 49:15. Can a woman forget her sucking child? So it's a question, cause hey, when you read in the curses that that these women shall have an evil eye towards their husband and their child. That's why a lot of these women walk down the street and you see the kid walking behind them, man, and they screaming. They don't care about the kid. There's been a bunch of articles, man, that women mistreating kids. Deep down, these women only care about themselves, man. And this is what this saying, man. This of course we know it's going to the restoration of Israel, because you're gonna see the Lord said, let's get it, man. This verse 15. Can a woman forget her sucking child, that she shall have no compassion on the son of her womb? Ye, meaning yes, she will. They they may forget, yet will I not forget thee, man. Because the Lord is not gonna forget his elect. But on another sense, hey, these women will forget. These women is gonna not have that compassion what they so called think they have, man. That I never hurt they say all that I never help my lead my baby, or this love they so called have, man. The Lord is gonna put on their mind to do these things, man. Just like it happened in history, man. This second Kings, because this gonna be the mindset of these people, man. Second Kings 6 and 26, it said, and as the king of Israel was passing, Salaki, let's start at 24, because this going into the famine. And it said, it came to pass after this that Benhad, king of Syria, gathered all his hosts and went up and besieged Assyria. And there was a great famine in Assyria, and behold, they besieged it until an ass head was sold for 80 of silver, and the forepart of a cow, a dog shit was 5 pieces of silver, man. So guess what? These people back then was eating dumb shit, man. Ass, donkey shit, man. That's what they was selling back then, man, just to survive, man. You gotta picture that, man. Verse 26. And as the king of Israel was passing by upon the wall, there cried a woman unto him, saying, help, my lord, O king. And that's what these people are gonna be. A lot of these women is gonna be helpless, man. Because in that day, I wish a woman would go out there and hunt. Why they got all this pride? They don't need a man. And that day you will. Verse 27. And he said, if the Lord do not help thee, whether shall I help thee? Out of the bond for, or out of the winepress? And the king said unto her, what I like thee? And she answered, this woman said unto me, give thy son that we might eat him today, and we will eat my son tomorrow. So it was an agreement with these two women. And she was telling the king that a woman said that I eat my son today, and we eat your son tomorrow to survive. That's how it's gonna be out here, man. They say, so we bore my son and did eat him. And you know what the mindset you have to be in to bore your kids? Oh my God, man. It say, and I saying to her on the next day, give me thy son that they might eat him. And she hid him, her son, man. So, hey, guess what? This woman is going to be like that. Talking to their friends or anything, man. But it's going to come down to, ain't no food's going to come. So guess what? They going to eat her son, and then tomorrow they going to eat that son, man. And that's what it's going to be. It's nothing coming back for America, man. But great death